You got your clutch on, and now you need to reinstall the transmission. Let me show you how. Now, as you can see, this one's pretty crusty from all the clutch debris, because I clutch kick a lot. We're going to go ahead and swap some of these parts. Some of them you should swap anyways, like your throwout bearing. To remove the throwout bearing, you just grab it like this and pull on it. Comes right out. This one was making some noise. To remove the pivot part, you just pull up on the spring, and then it slides out. Like that. Next, you can remove the spring. Next, we'll replace this pivot pin. You need to loosen it by tapping it with a hammer and pry it up. This can be quite tricky. On the factory ones, they're plastic, so they might break. It might come out a little easier. But for the aftermarket metal ones, they might get seized in there a little bit. So you might need to work at it. Once you get it loose, you can pull it out with some pliers by twisting and yanking. We can put our new parts in. Once you've replaced your parts, you can put the transmission back on the engine. I'm not going to film this part because it sucks. It might be helpful to remove the slave cylinder so it's not fighting you. It also might be helpful to have a buddy turn the transmission so the splines light up. Then it slides on. As you can see, I got mine on. RIP to my back. Next, you want to install the 4 main bolts that hold on the transmission. They're an E16. It's important to install them in a crisscross pattern with a ratchet by hand to avoid any binding. If it's not going, don't force it. You could break something. Finally, you can install the smaller of the bolts. They're an E10. Next, you can torque them to the proper spec for what bolt you have. Now you've installed your transmission. Congratulations.